What is up, guys? What is up, man? The day's the day.
This is a Future Foundation live broadcast. Stay tuned for more fantastic coverage.
I think I jumped in at the right time. You know what's crazy? I live like 4 hours from here. Like, I could have straight up just went there. I could have straight up went to Huntsville. Man, for you guys that woke up an hour before this thing happened. Technically, I did too, but then when I woke up and I saw everybody was like, "Are you serious? It's not coming out for another hour?" I just went, laid back down. This trailer better be good, man. It better be good.
No, sir. It's well stocked.
Because if it's not, people are going to feel disappointed. That's how people are going to feel. They're going to feel disappointed. They're going to feel let down. I mean, the live stream is about to begin. It's cool. I mean, it better be awesome. Like, it can't even be to do this to people, It can't even just be okay. Like, it can't be no meh. It's gotta be legit, like, the best.
Live from Rocket City, USA, inside the legendary U.S. Space and Rocket Center, the Future Foundation and Marvel Studios welcome you to a truly historic moment. Presented in dazzling, Fantastivision. And now, your guide through the cosmos, Angelique Rocher.
I wish I would have known about this. I'm literally 4 hours away from here.
Live at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, home of Space Camp, preparing to launch. That's right, the first official trailer for Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four: First Steps. Now, as you can see behind me, I am joined by my flight crew this morning. Hundreds of the most fantastic fans in the entire world.
This is crazy.
Because we are about to thrust this next phase of the Marvel Universe with the official trailer for this next phase of the Marvel Universe. They're so excited.
I wonder what... I didn't know anything about this. I wonder what you had to do to be here for this.
Here among one of the world's largest collections of space artifacts, rockets, engines, and spacecraft. Excitement is in the air, and as you can see, so is the Saturn V rocket. That took America to the moon, developed right here in the Rocket City in the 1960s. But before we get the go for launch, we do have some very special guests joining us, experts who have traveled here to help us.
I could have been here. I could have been there if I would have known about it.
Marvel's first family, Evan Moss-Backrack, Joseph Quinn, Vanessa Kirby, and Pedro Pascal.
There's Himbo. There's Himbo Reed Richards.
I'm gonna get you to. All right. I don't know if I have to say it, but may I present to you the Fantastic Four. You look fantastic.
So much. So do you.
Oh, thank you.
You look like you're ready to go to space.
I mean, you know, my white boots are ready for this.
Yeah.
So, I gotta ask, team. We're about to take this into the stratosphere. We're about to launch this first official trailer. What do you want fans to feel when they get to watch this trailer for the first time?
I just want them to love it.
Now, Vanessa, you
out.
have spent a lot of time embodying this, and you've said
Let's
so many
see.
incredible things. What has been the most, what have you loved the most about bringing this world to life? And what do you love most about Sue Storm?
Honestly, these three. It's been, you know, they're the most iconic. They are Marvel's family, and you can't really manufacture chemistry between people, and you can try, you can act it, but we didn't have to. I mean, from the minute we all met, it felt like a family, and that was everything. I mean, that's really what the heart and soul of it is. And I was so blown away with Sue, and you know, all the comics through all the decades, the fact that she was a mother, she's so like fiercely feminine, she's maternal, but she's so badass, and I just like loved her. Badass in my English accent. Yeah, and I just badass.
On a morning show.
Yeah, on a morning show. Yeah, that's
Somehow you made it sound cooler. You know, Joseph, I saw everybody checking out the Saturn V rocket that is sitting, you know, behind us.
Yep.
I gotta ask, what do you think Johnny Storm would think of this place?
What do you think of this place? Ooh, high ceilings, smiling faces. I think he'd love this place, yeah. As do I.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of room to maneuver, and speaking of someone who had a lot of room to maneuver in the movie, Evan, you gotta tell me a little something, like just a little teaser.
It makes sense why they made everybody wait an hour
like
now.
The first time you got to say it's clobbering time.
Oh, you're making me think. You know what? We could do a little experiment, and everyone could turn to the person next to them and conjure as much love in their heart and whisper, "It's clobbering time," and everyone can feel that for themselves. Maybe that's a better way to go about that.
Would you like me to give you a countdown?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you guys,
Crowd,
can we do
are you
that?
ready? All right.
Pedro just looks so happy to be there, which is cool.
3.
It's clobbering time.
Now, Pedro, we've seen some sneak peeks, we've seen some hints, some photos, but we're about to watch the official trailer for the first time. What's going through your mind?
I thought I already answered a question.
Sorry. You're closest to me, so you get 2.
As Vanessa was saying, like, I haven't had an experience as in a cast as intimately as this one, where it felt like a family, and the anxiety.
They always say that.
Saying goodbye to them each
It felt like a
day,
family. It was so
wondering,
hard to let it
you know,
go.
when will I see them next? So to share that with everybody, because we put our hearts and souls and bodies into this thing, as did our entire crew and our director, and it's just our hearts, and to get to the day that we get to start sharing it with everybody and making all of you a part of that is really a special, exciting thing.
Well, I am hearing from my flight director that we have been given the go for launch. So, Fantastic Four, I've got so many more questions for you, but the systems are ready, and we have got to get this trailer out into the world. So, if you could circle around that, actually, you know what? You're there. You're right. Right there. We're gonna get a fantastic, like a family. We're gonna hover, and now, my flight crew, you are part of history, so I'm gonna need you to give me everything you got when we get to this. Oh, well, we've got 10 seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Someone holding a comic book up. That's cool.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Okay.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Wow.
-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Cloud Galactus, guys! Cloud Galactus! Ooh. Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
As a family.
Galactus is gonna look like Galactus! Okay. Alright. Okay. See how I feel about that. I do think it was good. I do think it was good. I don't know if people needed to wait an hour, to get up when they were told to get up and then wait an hour to see the trailer. I don't know if that was needed, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if that was needed. But it was a really good trailer. It was a really good teaser trailer. It doesn't give you really anything really about what's coming. It's very similar to the Superman trailer in a lot of ways in that kind of regard. It does have a little bit more speaking in it, for sure. This has a lot more speaking in it. And you can kind of get certain beats. But I think they knew what they had to get right. And so they showed that. They wanted to show you a little bit of Human Torch. But they really, you could tell they really kind of focused on the Thing. Because they wanted to show you the Thing. And, they wanted to show you the head of Galactus to let you know, yes, like if you hadn't seen the leaks, like, yes, Galactus will be, a real thing. So I would say this definitely wasn't just a fine trailer. I would definitely say it was a good trailer. But, still though, the people, I wonder how the people feel that just got on live like an hour ago and watched for something that was only 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'm kind of curious about that. But, and then my thoughts on, like, Sue. I think Sue's perfect. Like, the actress Vanessa Kirby that's playing Sue Storm fits the character so well because she should be this, like, very beautiful but, like, loyal wife. And that looks like what she's playing. But like Sue Storm has like always been beautiful. Like if you read in the comics, she is very beautiful. So like if they would have casted someone else, it would have seemed off. I will say this, like I was making a joke when they first came up, but Pedro Pascal does to me feel a little too himbo to be Reed Richards to me. But maybe, because to me that's totally not what Reed Richards is, Like, Reed Richards is supposed to be that guy who has the most beautiful girl in the world, but he is just so obsessed and so driven by the things he does. He doesn't, and he's so smart, he's stupid. Does that make sense? He's so smart, he's stupid. And I feel like Pedro Pascal is too much of a romantic hippie to do that. This is how I feel. I low-key feel like he's too much of a romantic hippie to allow himself to be that, like, you know, absent-minded in moments or whatever. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But even if I'm wrong, or even if I'm right, maybe that's what's needed for the character, because it hasn't, you know, the other hasn't seemed to work. So, I don't know. Maybe that gives him a little bit more flavor. But anyway, guys, what do you think of the trailer? Was this what you were hoping for? Is this the... Are we seeing Marvel come back? Man, I saw that clip of Captain America, the Brave New World, that they put on Twitter. Whoo, that was rough. That whole fight scene they had was really rough, which makes me worry about that movie. But maybe this is what we're looking for. The Thing looks incredible. I'm a little confused by his face movements. I'm going to have to watch the trailer again. But, like, you know, I think The Thing looks incredible. So that was probably the big thing, is show The Thing, show how The Thing operates and functions. Show, you know, the family, of course. Show them interacting with each other. And then show Galactus, at least a little bit. I would have loved to have seen their Silver Surfer. I think their Silver Surfer is going to be the more drama-esque part for the fans when they finally show her playing Silver Surfer. But we'll have to see what happens with that. But anyway, guys, I got to go to work. So, guys, I'll leave this with you. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, I hope you're having a good one. Peace.